Hey guys, it's Pastor Bruce. I think a lot of Christians are out there play acting, posing as followers of Christ. I'm not one to cast aspersions because I know that I have certainly done that in my life at certain points as well. But Matthew chapter 25 tells us not only is that not the right thing to do, but there are some definite requirements, if you will, of how we should be following Christ. We see first that Jesus shows us through the parable of the 10 virgins that we must persevere. The first thing is to make it to the end. If you don't, it's not that you've lost your salvation, but that you never really belonged to Jesus to start with. If you're really a follower, you're going to be a follower at the last, whether that means when you breathe your last or whether He calls you to Him in the clouds. But it's not just making it to the end. It's not just gasping over the finish line. You also are to be fruitful. We had seen back in the parable of the sowers that those who actually were His would be fruitful. And again, we see this with the parable of the talents. It's not just that you take your salvation and you bury it in the ground and that's enough. You're supposed to do something with it. But in the latter part of the chapter, as he talks about the sheep and the goats and how he goes through this long list of what you did for them, you actually did for me, says that it's not just about doing something, but it's doing something that has eternal value. It's something that brings value to others' lives and that glorifies Jesus Christ in the process. So you see, doing something doesn't mean, well, okay, I went to church every week or something like that, because a lot of folks are kind of in that. As long as they're showing up for church, they think that's it. But no, it's actually investing our lives in other people. And absolutely the first and best investment you can ever make in somebody is through sharing Jesus Christ with them and leading them to a saving knowledge of Jesus Christ. But then beyond that, encouraging them, caring for them, helping them in their needs, and literally being the hands and feet of Christ, living the life that Jesus Christ lived and helping and caring for others. So guys, again, making it to the end is not enough. Just doing something is not enough. It's making it to the end and doing it in a way that brings glory to Jesus Christ through investing and sharing our lives with others. God bless you as you go.